Rising up like the moon, elevating the mood, uplifting attitudes, cause that's what we choose to do. And I don't know about you, but there's enough negativity going around with plenty room to improve. Yeah, sometimes we collide with stress and negativity, we always let it slide. It's an elevated vibe, so fly. We touch the sky every time we ride. Big up, big up, big up to this crew here. We like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and man love for you. Now roll back time, tell me what you find. You're gonna see the same sucker MCs on the sidelines. In the fourth quarter when it's do or die time. That's when this crew.
Hey, what's up, Kathy? What's going on, Dorothy Lions and Turtles? Make sure you invite everybody to let them know that Sly Fox, your wonderful wizard, is live on this Saturday.
Crazy thinking about the places that we've been. Now I can tell you stories that'll make your head spin. But like I said, straight, thick, or thin, there's so many memories giving me so many grins. So please allow me to introduce to you my one and only homie, show I love this crew. So please allow me to introduce to you my one and only homie, show I love this crew.
Big ups, big ups, big ups to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know what I do. Happy Saturday, Dorothy Lions and Turtles, and even the Wicked Witches. Yes. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey, 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 hey.
Smiley face, not even in the race. Don't even try anymore to come in last place.
Hey, what's up, Fly SWAT? Yes.
Give me some pressure and make it hard to find, yo. Fill up my suitcase with candy and fruitcake. Bring it to the party on the beach down out the lake. We all jump in, splash around in the pond. Magicians wand.
Where the sun to the dawn, where the sun to the dawn, where the sun to the dawn. Big ups, big ups, big ups to this crew. We like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Yeah, what's up, Riri? Y'all come on in, make sure you like, follow, and share this broadcast. Yes! Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. I'm excited about today, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do.
I got props non-stop and man love for you.
Yes, make sure you like, follow, and share the broadcast, because I know that you may know somebody that may know somebody that may know somebody that might need to hear this message, because you might change their life, you might save their lives, okay? Yes. Yes! I keep forgetting that's touch screen. I don't gotta use this mouse all the time, okay? I'm forgetting that it's touch screen. What is going on, Dorothy Lions and Turtles, and even the Wicked Witches? Welcome to Conversations and Inspirations in the Land of Oz with me, Sly Fox, your wonderful wizard, on this wonderful Saturday. Yes, let me tell y'all something. I'm not all the way there, okay? I am not all the way there. Got a little something going on right here in my throat, okay? Okay? I don't know if it's allergies. I don't know what. Okay, I ain't claiming the flu. It ain't that, because I've been taking care of myself, been taking my medicine, I've been staying away from people that's got colds, stay away from me, okay? So I've been doing good, so I hope that's not it, okay? All right, yes, welcome to this wonderful Saturday. Y'all can hear it in my voice, can't you? You can hear it in my voice. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Me, mother trucker. Yes. Okay. Welcome to this wonderful Saturday here in the Land of Oz for Conversations and Inspirations. Remember, what we do here, we like, we follow, we share. Okay? Even if you don't like and follow, at least share it. Because like I said, you don't know who life you may be saving. You don't know who life you may be changing. Especially on today's topic. Because guess what? I refuse to fly coach. Okay? I refuse to fly coach. I refuse to let anybody treat me as a fine coach. And I ain't talking about the designer. Okay? I ain't even talking about the designer. Yes! Welcome to the Land of Oz. All right, for anybody that's new, to all the new Totos. That's why I call anybody that's new your Toto, because you're speculating, you're watching to see if you like what you hear. Okay? So you're a Toto. All right? So I want y'all to welcome, okay, to the Land of Oz. Yes. Now, here in the land of Oz, there's three of my favorite people, my Dorothys, my Lions, and my Totos. You have heard me say it plenty of times already. Dorothy's, Lions, and Totos, okay? Now, here in the land of Oz, we are one big old happy family where we're all about positivity. There's no drama. There's no mess. There's no negativity. We're all about loving each other, being there for each other, supporting each other, uplifting each other, motivating each other, and inspiring each other to be better than we was yesterday, okay? Yes. Now, my Dorothys are all of my female family members. Like I said, we are one big happy family, okay? Now, my Dorothys, oh my God, I love them from their pigtails down to their ruby slippers, all right? They are filled with so much joy. They are filled with so much faith, so much hope, so much love. They ride for me, I ride for them, okay? They got my back, I got they back, okay? Every time I do an event, they right there front and center, okay? Now, my daughters could be my sisters, they could be my cousins, they could be my nieces, they could be my aunties, depending on how old they are, okay? And then you got my Lions. Oh, my Lions. My Lions are all my male family members. They could be my brothers, they could be my cousins, they could be my nephews, they could be my uncles, depending on how old they are. Okay, now my Lions are filled with courage and strength here in the land of Oz because they don't got no problems to be in this family relationship with a happy, excited, chocolate gay man with a big old whopper head. Okay? Yes. And then you got my Totos. Oh, see. Totos are those that like to hide in a bush and they'll peek over that bush to watch the land of Oz, to watch your wizard. But they like to hop on that yellow brick road every now and then because they love what they're hearing. They like what they're seeing. They want to do a little two-step around Dorothy and Lion, then run right back behind that bush and continue watching in silence. They don't make no comments. They don't put no emojis. Okay? They like to hide from other people because they don't want nobody else to know that they watch Sly Fox the Wonderful Wizard here in the land of Oz. Okay? But what they don't know is that the people that they're hiding from is watching too. Alright? So we don't call them pickaboos. We don't call them stalkers. We call them Totos. Okay? We need Toto to come on out to the yellow brick road and become a full-fledged Dorothy and a Lion. Okay? Yes! Stop going back behind that bush. We see you. We see you. Come on, Toto. Shit. Okay? And then we got those haters. Oh, those haters, baby. Those haters. Oh! Those haters keeps me going. Those haters keeps me motivated. They inspire me to go further, to reach more success, to give them something more to hate on. I love my haters. But see, here in the land of Oz, we don't just call them haters. We call them wicked witches. Oh, wicked witches come in all forms, sizes, shapes, okay? Yes, they can be physical, they can be material, they can be emotional, okay? Wicked witches come in all shapes and forms. Okay, they could come in the male, they could come in the female, they could come as an animal, they could come as a pet. But see, here in the land of Oz, okay, we don't believe in negativity, we don't believe in drama. So Wicked Witch would like to ride on down the land of Oz on that broom. They, might get a little bit of courage, want to type something negative in the comments or something. My Dorothy Lions and Totos are on guard 24/7. So when they see that Wicked Witch type something negative in the comments, okay, they will put a ruby slipper emoji. That's right, a ruby slipper emoji. That's the real shoe emoji, but we call it the ruby slipper emoji. Then they'll put their Wicked Witch name. Okay, so when I go back and read the comments and stuff, I will see that ruby slipper emoji. I'll see that Wicked Witch name. I will go to that Facebook page, not to see how they living, not to see like none of their posts or pictures, but to simply block their ass indefinitely from the land of Oz. Okay, yes, all right. And here on Live Me, we just throw a 5-finger party. Okay, we throw a 5-finger party. Yes, I got administrators, and all we got to do is tap and throw a block party. Okay, tap and throw a block party all day. Yes, because we don't want that over here. We all about love. We all about peace. We all about uplifting each other, supporting each other, inspiring each other, okay? Yes. All right. Now for the land of our City Hall announcements. Okay. I warned you. I've been warning you all week. Okay? I wasn't even feel like getting up today. I'm telling you, I didn't feel like getting on camera today because I feel like I'm coming down with something. So my energy is not up there. Okay? I got natural energy, but the super energy I need ain't up there because I feel like I'm coming down with something. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel like going live. But I know my Dorothy's Alliance have told us they need me today. Okay? A lot of them been stuck in the house. They got cabin fever. This doggone snow here in the Midwest that stifled everything. So they need me today. And then I'm like, oh, today is also the last day for Facebook Live. Yes. Today is the last day for Facebook Live. I've been warning you all week. Okay, it's coming. I've been posting the Live Me app links for Apple and Android all week to let you know that starting Tuesday, you can only catch me live on Live Me. Now, let me tell you something. Last week, Thursday blew my motherfucking mind. Live Me. We got up to 600 viewers on Live Me. 600 viewers on Live Me. Blew my mind. Now, I always say that I ain't about the numbers. I don't care if it's one person or two person, but that blew my mind. Okay? That blew my mind. That 600 people tuned in on Live Me. Okay? I think that's the highest I've ever seen it whenever I go live on Live Me on Thursday. I'm like, 600 people? What the heck? And everybody was sharing the broadcast. Okay? Because everybody understand the importance of sharing the broadcast. It's not to show loyalty. Okay? It's the fact that you know somebody out there may need to hear the message. That's the whole point. It's not sharing a broadcast for popularity. No, it's sharing a broadcast because you just might save somebody's life. Because you just might change somebody's life. That's the importance of sharing the broadcast, okay? So that's why you always going to hear me saying like, follow, share. Like, follow, share. Okay? Yes. But like I said, Facebookers, if you refuse to download the Live Me app, okay, you will still be able to get the conversations and inspirations, okay, with me in the land of Oz, but you won't get it live. You would get the recorded version, okay? You would get the recorded version. You're still going to get the big ups to my crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do, okay? And you're still going to get the United, okay? The song we dance to at the end of each broadcast. You would get that still, but it's all going to be recorded, okay? Here on Live Me, they're going to get the live version because we're going to be live. And they're going to get Ease on Down the Road. And they're going to get He's the Wizard. And they're going to get Brand New Day. And also, they're going to get some bonus songs because I'm going to do a bonus dance break in each and every broadcast. Yes! Because I can do that on Live Me. Okay? I can't do that on Facebook because I get put in Facebook jail real quick. Okay, I will get put in Facebook jail real quick. Yes. So yes, Live Me is about to be on and popping starting next week. I've been telling y'all to download the app. Get it. Okay. Eventually we also will be on Instagram Live real soon. Coming this, I want to reach for the spring, but it might be the summertime. Okay. It might be the summertime. Okay. So we'll be on Live Me and on Instagram Live. Okay. Yeah, so y'all better get on over to Live Me, download the app today. Remember, if you're having a hard time downloading, it might be because you got so many apps. Delete and uninstall any apps that you haven't used within, I'd say, a month or two. Okay, go ahead and get rid of those apps. Make room for Live Me. And let me tell you something. If you're a video logger, you're going to love Live Me. You're going to start going live on Live Me yourself. Okay? You reach way more people and stuff. You reach the world on Live Me, okay? And there's not, the restrictions is not like it is on Facebook. I mean, you basically free to do what you want to do on Live Me, okay? Yes! All right, so, with that being said, today is a bittersweet day for Facebookers, okay? Because this is the last live for Facebook, okay? Today is the last Facebook Live. Okay, you will all, if you're on Facebook, you will only get the recorded versions. Okay, all the groups that I'm part of, okay, you will only get the recorded versions. Okay, I know y'all watching. I know y'all in that groups. Confident and Fake, Sleuth City, Proud and Gay. Okay, Jamaica, Focus, Africa. Okay, all these groups that's watching me now. Okay, y'all only going to get the recorded version starting next week on Tuesday. No more Facebook Live because I need to I need to be more free. And I only could do that on Live Me. I can't do that. I only could do that on Live Me, and I could do that on Instagram Live, okay? And I could do it on Periscope. But we're going to add Instagram Live, and then later on, we're going to add Periscope, okay? So, get on over to Live Me, guys. Get on over to Live Me. Yes. Oh, thank you. Remember to follow me on all social media, though. Okay? Remember to follow me on all social media. Okay? Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Periscope, Facebook, Live Me. All I am Sly Foxx. Okay? All the same. I am Sly Foxx. That is my social media on all of it. Okay? Oh, yeah, and good girlfriends and homeboys of the Midwest. Y'all watching me too, okay? Download the app today. Live Me. Okay, because I will be on Live Me officially, permanently, starting Tuesday. No more Facebook Live. I will only do Facebook Live because somebody asked me, Renee, what about your other stuff that you do? I will still be on Facebook Live for my other stuff. For my businesses, for my entrepreneur things. I will do Facebook Live for that. Whenever I do it, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a set day when I go Facebook Live for all that. So when I do want to go on Facebook Live for that, I will. But as far as for conversations and inspirations in the land of Oz, okay, with Sly Foxx, it's only going to be live on Live Me. Okay? Yes. All right. Whew, let me tell you something. This last few days has been pure hell. This snow, okay? I mean, and it's still snowing today. I'm like, when is it going to stop? It just keeps snowing. Now, they lied to say we only was going to get anywhere between 4 to 10 inches of snow. That's it. Fine, we had more. Bring it on. Okay? What they failed to say was, once that 10 inches come, it's still going to continue snowing, and we might get another additional 5 more inches. I'm like, what the hell? This snow has been pure hell. So, of course, where I work at, I'm a bartender. Everybody, it's no secret. I'm a bartender at Buffalo Wild Wings, okay? No secret. I was hoping we was closed yesterday. Of course, we wasn't. It took me an hour to shovel out my car. It took me a whole hour, okay? And then once I completely shoveled out, because I live in an apartment, so I don't have a shovel. I have to use my dustpan, okay? So, you picture that. Shoveling out your car. You shoving it out probably 10 inches of snow, okay, from around your car, all right, with a dustpan, okay? And you tell me how you would feel after about an hour, okay? For real. Boy, let me tell you, I was so tired. I didn't even want to go to work. I wanted to come back upstairs, get in my bed, and go back to sleep. I was so tired from that, okay? Took me what usually takes me 10 minutes or less to get to work. Okay, 10 minutes or less because I live down the street from my job. It ain't walking distance, even though I could walk, but it ain't walking distance. It's driving distance. Okay, if it's no traffic at all, it takes me about a good 7 minutes to get to work. Traffic, about 10 minutes, 10 to 12. Okay, took me 35 minutes to get to work. Okay, because the streets was so slushy. They wasn't salting the streets at all because what was the point? The snow was coming down so fast and so quick. By the time the salt did anything, there's another 2-3 inches, on the street again. Okay? She said, you better put a chair out. I know, right? Okay? So, it took me 35 minutes to get to work. Then when I get to work, I got stuck going into the parking lot of my job. Okay? Going into the parking lot, I get stuck. So I'm like, oh, come on. Okay, so eventually my car finally, got out of the little whatever I was stuck in and got parked. Then I got in and it was, I was shocked to see that many people come out to eat in the middle of a snowstorm. I was really shocked, but I was happy at the same time because I needed some money and I made some good money. Okay. But I was still shocked at the same time. Like, wow, people are really coming out for this food, for these wings in this snowstorm. Okay. And we had a lot of carry-out orders. I'm like, they are risking their lives to get these wings. Y'all better come on, okay? And then it was shocking to me how a lot of people called off. And it's like that today. We got stores that need servers and bartenders and stuff because people are calling off because they can't get to work. And when I look outside, the streets are clear. So when I got the message saying like this store needs servers and stuff, because they don't got nobody coming in because people are calling off, and I looked outside because I'm like, wait a minute, did we get another 6, 7 more inches? So I'm looking outside. I'm like, but the streets are clear. All you got to do is shovel your car out. Once you shovel your car out, you're good. Okay? So I'm like, people calling off for what? Okay, you can't really use the excuse because the streets are clear. You can easily get to work. You just got to shovel your car out. And then what cracks me up is people have been living in the Midwest, living in Chicago, the people that I know that's calling off all their lives. So you know shit like this is going to happen. You should have been way prepared for this. When they said it's going to be 4 to 10 inches, you already knew. And if you lived in a certain area where you know that sometimes you get blocked off, you've been living in the area for years, you know not to park in a certain area. Okay? So I'm sitting there like, people talking about, well, I almost called off because I couldn't get out. You know, my car was completely covered. And then I'm hearing other people like me like, well, we knew we had to be at work at 5 o'clock, so around 3 o'clock, we out there shoveling our car out. Okay? And if it's even worse, we out there earlier. I had a coworker say he was out since the morning shoveling. Okay, to make sure he's able to get out and be able to get to work. Okay, bills got to be paid. Okay, y'all would have had happy to have this snow day, but then when it comes down to it, you're going to be mad and upset when you really need some money. I'm like, I ain't about to let no snow kick me from my money. Not ever. Unless it's ridiculous out there. When I say ridiculous, this happened before, a few years ago, with a point you can't even get out the front door. Okay? A true, real blizzard. And we got over 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 inches of snow. Okay? That's when you want to call off. Not for no 10 inches of snow. Come on. Y'all act like y'all never lived in the Midwest before. And y'all been living here all your life. Okay? We had worse snow conditions than this. And I sat there and I was upset. I got in my feelings like, are you freaking serious? It took me 35 minutes to get to work and I live down the street. If I managed to get my car, took an hour to unshovel my car out, okay, and managed to get out of a parking lot that has not been plowed yet, there's no excuse why other people can't make it to work. And I live by myself. I don't got no help. Okay? And I don't got no shovel. I use the dustpan. So come on. I use the dustpan to unshovel my car. Okay, you couldn't even see my tires. You couldn't even see the doors of my car. Okay? That's how much snow was over my car. You couldn't see the freaking doors or the tires. And I had to sit up there with a dustpan. And I managed to make it to work. Okay? I was like, let somebody call off today. I'm like, look. The streets is clear. What is your excuse? You can make it to work. Okay? Woo woo. Exactly, mama. We should be used to this. People crack me up. They think it's the end of the freaking world that we got 10 to 12 inches of snow. And everybody don't know how to act. Oh my God, I can't get out. My car is shoveled in. It's called unshovel. I almost said something else. It's called unshovel. Okay? Unshovel your car in. Your car shoveled in. Okay, but you got to make that money. Okay, ain't that light bill due? Ain't that cable bill due? Ain't that cell phone bill due? Don't you got to get your hair done? Don't you got to get your nails done? Ain't the weekend coming up? Okay, you got to make some coins. You're going to unshovel that car. See, that's the thing. People that has real, true responsibilities, we're going to find each and any type of way to make it to work without no excuses. I'm going to find a way to get to work. If I couldn't get out my car, all best believe I would started walking. Okay? Like, okay, I got my good boots I got for Christmas. I'm about to bundle up and I'm about to hike it to work. Okay? I'm about to hike it to work or I'm about to try to catch an Uber. Okay? But I'm going to get to work. I got bills to pay. I can't make no money sitting at home. Well, I can. Honestly, I can, but I'm no. I'm not your average person. I can't make money at home, but You know, the average person ain't gonna sit there and just make money. Like, okay, I'm just gonna sit home. I ain't going to work. Okay, going at. Well, I make all the money. Okay. I'm saying too much on that. So anyway. Yes, it's 70 degrees in Florida. Kathy, rub it in, why don't you? Rub it in, why don't you? Okay? Yes. For those that's looking for the shirts, I've been getting a lot of people asking about the shirts. We still have them. The shirt said that was almost out of stock, which is the Dorothy shirt. It's kind of back in stock a little bit. It's kind of weird to say it. Okay, so you got the Dorothy shirts right here. Okay, it says, I'm a Dorothy in the land of Oz with the ruby slippers right in the middle. Okay, get your shirts today. Lady, I didn't forget about you. Yours is coming. Okay, and you also got the lion shirts. Yes. Okay, I'm a lion filled with courage and strength in the land of Oz. Okay, get your shirts today. Fully stocked. Okay, yes. All you got to do is head over to my Facebook page, I Am Sly Fox, and hit shop now. Or go to my Instagram page, I Am Sly Fox, and hit the link in my bio, and it'll take you straight to the shop where you can purchase all your merchandise. We got cups, we got hats, we got Toto shirts, we got the Land of Oz emoji shirts, we got the Land of Oz shirts. We got so many stuff in there. So make sure you go ahead and check out the catalog and purchase what you can purchase, okay? Yes. I feel like if I can go outside I can go to work, okay? All right, let's move on to spilling the tea. Yes. Okay, spilling the tea is where all my Dorothy's and Lions and Turtles sending me letters to read here live in the land of Oz. Okay? Now, if you want to send me a letter to read live here, you can go ahead and send one to my email address at iamslyfox@gmail.com. Okay? That's iamslyfox, Foxx, @gmail.com. Now, if you want me to read it live here in the land of Oz, in the subject line, put spilling the tea. Okay? If you want the letter to be for my eyes only, put in the subject line personal or private. Okay? Yes. Or you could go to my I Am Sly Fox Facebook page and hit send message right next to the shop now button. Hit send message and you'll go straight to my messenger and just make sure you put some as a topic, spilling the tea or personal private, and then type what you need to type. Okay? Yes. All right. Make sure y'all like, share, and follow. Make sure you like, share, and follow. Okay? Yes. Hey, Betty. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into our first letter. We got 4 of them, so I want to go ahead and get into it. Okay? Yes. Dear Sly, the wonderful wizard. Okay. I like how some of these letters starts off. Okay. You are a life-saving individual. Okay. You have brought me back down to calm levels when I wanted to beat a bitch ass. For real. Y'all are using this for real, baby. Y'all are using this for real. Okay? She said, okay. She said, you are so amazing in what you do. And I know you speak based on your own experiences, but your experiences are others as well. And by hearing them out loud, it makes us pay more attention to ourselves and to take a harder look at ourselves and see what we need to change to do better and be better. Your whole land of Oz take on it is genius, and I know you are going to blow up. I can honestly say that I was once a Toto, and now I am a Dorothy, standing tall and proud and trying to get more people to the yellow brick road. Okay, now that I got that out the way, you are ready for some tea. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here go the tea. Okay, she says, so 3 weeks ago, a friend of mine asked to borrow $5 for some cigs. And I was like, cool. Then 2 weeks ago, that same friend asked to borrow $10 for gas. No problem. Last week, I needed some help. So I called the same friend and asked, can I borrow $10 for gas? My friend not only said no, but had the nerve to tell me that she needs her $10. Instantly, I got upset and said, you mean my $10? Actually, my $15? Then I hung up. Now, I know from watching you, I should cut her ass off. but should I still try to get my money back or count it as a loss to move on? FEMA, Chicago. That's Chicago person. That's Chicago for you. Okay, she's ready to beat a bitch ass, she said. That's Chicago. Okay? You can tell she's from Chicago, baby. Oh, she's like, I know I need to cut her ass off, but I need to get my money back. Oh, FEMA. First, let's start from the beginning, FEMA. Thank you. Okay? For the kind words. Okay? FEMA, cut it. Just cut it as a loss. Cut it as a blessing you gave to your friend. You blessed your friend with $15. Cut it as a loss. Don't lose no sleep over. I tell you, this is a real true thing I say. Don't lose sleep over nonsense. Okay? Don't lose sleep over nonsense. I know $15 is a lot to most people. Okay? To most people that I know, $15 is a lot. Okay? $15 is a lot. I could take $15 and get at least 2 weeks. Well, a week and a half of groceries from Aldi's with $15. At least a good week. Okay? Seriously. Right? So, I understand where you're coming from. You're upset and you're bothered. You kind of want to beat her up. Okay? But cut as a loss. Think of it as a blessing. You blessed her with $15. And let it go. God is going to bless you with more. Okay? Your creator is going to bless you with more. So, cut it as a loss. Cut it as a blessing that you gave her. Okay? And move on. Don't lose no sleep over it. So that was the cost of cutting her loose. Ha! See? See what your Dorothy's are saying, FEMA? That was the cost of cutting her loose. You paid $15 to cut her loose. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Let's go to the next one. Hope they have FEMA, my fellow Chicagoan. Yes, dear Wizard. Okay, great amazing afternoon. Wizard, Dorothy's, Lions, and Turtles, and even the Wicked Witches that are watching. Okay, this is somebody who knows the land of Oz. Okay, I need your help, Wizard. Okay, so check this out. I'm checking it out. Let's go. I have an issue with my best friend. What is up with these friends? Do I need to do another video about friendship? Oh, let's go. Okay. He think he is so perfect. Oh, Lord, one of those. And so regal. Oh, one of those. Okay. To the point that he makes fun of anybody that is not rocking labels. Oh, one of those. I hope we got to read on. I really don't have to read on. I kind of know where this is about to go. And I would tell you right now, another one you need to cut loose. What is these letters about? Y'all know what I'm going to say. Okay, y'all been watching me since September 5th. Y'all sending me these letters about friendships and what your friends doing wrong. Y'all know I'm going to tell them cut it loose. Okay, it's time to be around people that thinks like you, that move in the direction you're moving. That's what the people you need to start being around. Okay? You don't need to be around anybody that's not on your level or thinks they on a higher level than you are when the actuality is all just in their mind. Okay? It's the Wicked Witch casting the spell on them to make them think that they're so above and beyond than everybody else when they're not, because they only think they are because of labels, which is the friend you're describing. Okay? Let's keep going. Now, okay, where we at? Now, I would say the only reason he is rocking labels, so you about to spill some tea on him. Come on, messy boots. Okay. Now, I would say the only reason he is rocking labels is because they are gifted to him. Wink, wink. Okay, see? You being messy. So I get upset about it every time because I am not like that at all. I want to tell him how I feel and how I get upset when he talks about other people, especially in the LGBT community. Oh, I understand. But I don't want any drama in which I know he is going to take it there. What should I do? Leave from Atlanta. I almost kind of figured this was a letter from Atlanta. Because I lived there for like a year and a half. Was it about a year and a half? A little over a year. I live in Atlanta, and that I've seen a lot. You talking about a culture shock? If you have never been to Atlanta, well, let's say Georgia, okay, it's gonna be a culture shock. It was a culture shock for me. Okay, I lived there a little over a year, but it seemed like I lived there for 10 years. Okay, I've seen so much. Okay, now Lee, let me tell you something. This is another one I would cut loose. Okay, not only will I tell him about himself, and that's your best friend. Okay, your so-called best friend. Y'all throw around this word best friend and friend so loosely. I need to do another video about this. Yeah, not everybody is your friend. Just because y'all get along, just because y'all like the same things, I mean that's necessarily that's your friend. Because a friend is going to have the same values as you do. Okay, even though y'all might have different opinions, but y'all base core value is the same. Y'all move in the same direction. Y'all move in the same tempo. You know what I'm saying? This person that you calling a best friend don't seem like a best friend because you don't like nothing that he's doing. That's not a best friend. You can't even support him because of the type of person that he is. Okay? The fact that he does the things that he does to other people, especially within our own community, makes me don't even want to go support anything that he does because I don't want nobody to think that I'm affiliated with anything that he does and that I agree with anything that he does. So there's no way in hell we could be best friends. So I don't know how you best friends with this. And then the fact that you just spilled some of his tea, wink, wink. Okay, how he gets these labels. Okay? So as another thing, he's no different from the people that he's talking about. Because he's just as broke. Okay? He's just as broke. Okay? Or he's just as balling below the budget as myself and other people. Okay? It's just that he get gifts. Don't know how he's getting them. You said wink, wink, so I'm going to take it there. Okay? I don't know if he's opened up like 7-Eleven to get the gifts. Okay? I don't know what he's doing. But you put wink, wink. So I'm looking at the wink, wink. So I'm taking it to that. The wink, wink means that. Okay? But tell him you don't like what he's doing. You don't agree with it. Okay? It makes you upset. And if you got to tell him off, tell him off. Don't be scared of, well, you don't want no drama. Cut him loose. That's another one. Easy, quick, cut him loose. If you got to change a number, and then it's going to be drama. Because he's a drama queen, that means it's going to be drama. You cut him loose, he's going to start acting funny, want to come at you. Oh, you can't return no calls. You already know how you're going to do it, and then you're just going to have to bring the drama. Okay? You're just going to tell him what it is. Keep it real, keep it funky with him. Okay? Keep it real and funky with him. Yes. Ooh, this is cutting friend loose day. This is what cutting friend loose day. That's what today is on a Saturday. Okay, on this wonderful Saturday. It seems like every letter. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. Okay, time too short. Life is too short to fly coach. Okay? Life is too short to fly coach. To have friends keeping you upset and ain't nobody got time for that. Dear Sly Foxx, next letter. Okay? I am a fellow. I said that all wrong. I am a fellow vlogger and Facebook. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be on. Okay. I am a fellow vlogger on Facebook and has come across what may become a huge issue and wanted to know, have you encountered the same thing? Okay. It seems like everyone wants to be your personal friend. They want your phone number. They want to start telling you what you should talk about. They almost start to act like they own a piece of you, and it's a little scary. Have you experienced that, and what did or do you do about it? A Toto from DC. And make sure they didn't put that name. Okay? They make sure they didn't put that name. This is a vlog on Facebook. Okay, Toto from DC. This is a person from DC. Can I narrow it down? Okay. Hey, thick baby. So, Toto from DC, you're a vlogger on Facebook, and you have come across, and make sure I get this right. Okay, everyone wants to be your personal friend. They want your phone number, and they want to start telling you. Let me tell you something. There's a boundary. Okay? I don't know how long you've been doing video logging. I only been doing it since September 5th, but I've been on social media for many years and doing the entrepreneur thing and doing the motivating thing. And one thing I have noticed, and it's come recently, there's a lot of people that want to know you personally, and that's okay because I'm as transparent as transparency can get. Okay, I'm very transparent as transparency can get. So you're going to get to know me regardless. If you don't ever talk on the phone, all my Dorothy Lines of Total is going to get to know me regardless on a personal level. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I understand that. The whole phone number thing, I'll be careful with that. Don't give out your phone number to too many people. I wouldn't give out my phone number at all. I would give them if you got a business phone number, give them that. Don't give them your personal phone number. Okay? Give them a business phone number. Okay? And sometimes I kind of really don't get that part. Like, I understand when people watch and they feel you and, from the letters and stuff, and it's kind of like they bring you into their world, into their lives, so they want to be more accessible to you. So having a phone number, they feel closer to you. But some don't know how to stay on this side of the line. Sometimes some people cross the line and it becomes a little too much. Okay? And then the whole owning a piece of you. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. And I think I've experienced with it. And I say fall back. I just say fall back. Cut communications with that person. Cut the communications with that person down to almost non-existent. And they would get the message. Okay? They see that you try to stay focused on the people that watches you and not just so focused on that one person, because they're going to be people that want you to focus just on them. No, I need your attention. I need you to just focus on me. I need you to know everything that's going on in my life at every single moment, every single day, every single second. Okay? They're going to be those type of people. They want you to be there for them as if y'all best friends, because they feel closer to you because they watch you all the time. Okay? But you got something that just crosses that line and goes too far with it. And yeah, it gets a little, and I won't say scary, annoying. Okay? It annoys. I haven't really experienced it that much, but I have experienced it like once or twice. Okay? So the only thing I can say is just fall back from communicating with that person. Okay? Just fall back from communicating with that person. That's one thing I have to do is fall back from it. Like, okay, look, we're not best friends. Okay? Okay? I consider you family. Okay? But at the same time, there's a thin line. Okay? Even with my own family, okay, I don't talk to them as much as I'm talking with you. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of crossing that line a little bit. Like I said, we are, like all of my Dorothy Lines and Totals, we are all one big happy family. But what my Dorothy Lines and Totals do understand that there is a line, okay? Not to cross and go overboard and do way too much. There's now, I ain't gonna lie, there is a few that I reach out to more, okay? I talk to on an everyday basis, basically, okay? But still, even they know there's a line, okay? You got some you're going to meet, okay, that you never met, that think y'all grew up together. And they got to tell you everything about what they doing, how they living, how they feeling. They got to talk to you every day. They want to try to start telling you how to do your broadcast, what to say. Okay, they want to keep tabs on you, almost as if y'all dating or something. It's like you going way too far. Okay? And it's so hard because you're trying to be nice. You don't want to say the wrong things. And so I kind of see where your letter's going, because you don't want to hurt this person. You don't want to, destroy whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but just fall back. Just try to cut the communications down. You'll get it. Okay? One of the Dorothy says, get a Google Voice. Good idea. Hell, that's a good idea for me too. Okay? Yes, that's a good idea for me too. Oh, thank you for the share broadcast. Thank you. All right. Okay, this is our last one, y'all. Why this is all in capital letters? Why is it all capitalized? It's like they're yelling. Okay, people know when you type in all caps, that means you're yelling. Okay? I know what that means. That means you're yelling. This letter's like in all caps, with exclamation points all over it. So they yelling. Okay? So I'm going to read it just like it's typed. Hey, Sly Fox, Mr. Wonderful Fucking Wizard. I'll read it how it's typed. It all counts with a whole bunch of exclamation points, okay? It says, hey, Sly Fox, Mr. Wonderful Fucking Wizard. So this is spilling the tea, okay? I am not spilling no tea, but wanted to sing you something to let all the Dorothy's, Lions, and Totos know that I am here for it all. All capital letters with exclamation points. Okay? Okay, now that's over. Okay, now I'm going to say my name, because I don't want everyone hitting me up. This is about you. Love what you are doing. Just stay consistent and listen to your Dorothy's and Lions. Love you to the moon and back. DC. That's it. Ain't no name, no nothing. I kind of know who this is from. I think I know who this is from. Oh, Lord. That's cool. Okay. That just made my day. I think I know who that letter is from. All right. Somebody said, I already know. Right. When they put DC, I gotta know. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Seriously. Let's get into our devotion. Okay. Thank you. Seriously. Yes. I had to go back and look at that. Y'all should see this person typed in all caps with exclamation point marks all over. From DC. Seriously. Okay, what's today's date? February 10th. That just made my day. That really made my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Slick mother trucker. You slickster. Okay. Love you too. February 10th. Trust me enough to spend ample time with me. Pushing back the demands of the day. Refuse to feel guilty about something that is so pleasing to me. The king of the universe. Because I am... y'all know I don't know these big words. Because I am omnipotent, I am able to bend time and events in your favor. Okay, you will find that you can accomplish more in less time after you have given yourself to me in rich communion. Also, as you align yourself with my perspective, you can sort out what is important and what is not. Don't fall into the trap of being constantly on the go. Ooh. Many, many things people do in my name have no value in my kingdom. Oh, I love it. That just sent chills up my spine. Oh, I got to read that again. It says, many things people do in his name don't have no value in his kingdom. Oh, Lord. Jesus, what you have to go there today? I like that. To avoid doing meaningless works, stay in continual communication with me. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. I like that. That speaks volumes, especially the fake pastors, okay, and people that give reason for what they're doing is because of the Creator, and it's like no. Okay, Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. That's Luke 10, verse 41 through 42. I will instruct you and teach you in the way which you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. Psalms 32, verse 8. And then, of course, our Land of Oz devotion. No one will be able to stand up against you in all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous like a lion. Do not be terrified, Toto. Do not be discouraged, Dorothy, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1, verse 5 and 9. And all the Dorothys and lions and Totos in the Land of Oz, we come together and we say, Amen. All right. That letter. So, I know y'all ready to hear about... Oh, I had to look at something. I know y'all ready to wonder about today's topic. Yes. Life is too short to fly coach. Let me see if I can move my head. Y'all see it right here? That's where I got the name of this topic from. When I looked at this, behind me. It says, life is too short to fly coach. And one of the reasons why that topic hit me today is because of last night. And there was a couple that came in. And it was a man and a woman. And the man was being super, super, super cheap. Didn't want her to order what she wanted to order. Okay, she wanted a salad. And so he ordered a salad. And so she's like, yeah, I want a salad too. He's like, no, you can share mine. But she's like, I want my own. He's like, no, you can share mine. Okay? And then when the server asked, when they ordered their wings and stuff, the server asked if we want any, fries, wedges, buffalo chips. She's like, yeah, I want a basket of fries. He's like, no, we don't need no fries. We good. Okay? We could share these wings. We could share this salad. Okay? So she felt some type of way. And I'm like, I would too. I'm like, because if y'all on a date, first impression is everything. And if this is not the first impression, then how do you feel about yourself as far as the woman? Because if this is not the first time, that means you're allowing it to happen. And so when the server was telling me everything, and then when the server came and told me that when the bill came, he didn't have enough money to pay the bill. I was like, well, hell, all they had was some wings to share and a salad to share. He didn't have money to pay for it. So she had to end up paying for it. I was like, see? I was like, and he knew that. He knew he didn't have no money. But he wasn't going to say that up front. He was going to wait till the bill come. Then I was like, what happened if she didn't have no money? Then we would have to call the cops, and she would have really been embarrassed. I was like, and then that made me hit home. It's like, do we all settle? Let's see, yeah, I'm going to go there today. And I'm going to go there. I know a lot of my Dorothys are going to feel this, and I know some of my Lions is going to feel this. But do we actually settle just so we don't have to be lonely? Do we actually settle for what we really do not need in our life? Do we settle for more burdens and more stress just so we don't have to be lonely anymore? Because that's one of the things I noticed throughout my whole adult life is I see a lot of women settle for men who doesn't uplift them, who settle for men who I consider to not be kings yet. Not saying they will never be kings, they're not kings yet. Because to me, you got to go through some shit. And you got to learn some things about yourself. And you're going to have to get to a certain part in your life when you could say that you're a king. So, I see a lot of women settle for men who are not kings. And I know a lot of y'all like, wait a minute, okay, you're saying kings. Because see, a king is going to support his queen. Okay? A king is going to bring value into the relationship. Okay? Y'all going to move at the same tempo. Okay? That's what a king is going to be there for. But what I've noticed is a lot of women are scared to be alone. They got to be in a relationship. And some, based on how they grew up, they're still looking for that father figure. So as soon as somebody showed them that love that they've been missing, that they was never showed as a child from a man, they fall in love real fast and end up settling for what is not a king. They don't know what a king's supposed to be like. Okay? So they settle. Even though they watch these movies and stuff, and they're like, oh, I wish I had a man like that, and oh, that's a perfect man, and ooh, and this, and that, they still settle. So, I had came up with this topic of life is too short to fly coach. In other words, knowing your worth and what you, and how special you are as an individual. And not just in relationships, but in life as well. I kind of did a video like this before. Okay, back in September, when we first started, one of those videos was kind of something about knowing your worth. Okay, and how to never go throughout life without stopping and smelling the roses type of thing. Okay, but this is a little different take on it because I want to talk about the individual itself and how you've been treated as an individual. Because the letter I got the guy Lee from Atlanta, talking about his best friend, how his best friend is all about rocking labels and how he talk about other people that's not rocking labels. Let's go there for a second. People are only going to treat you in a way. Oh, sorry guys, had a phone call. People are only going to treat you in a way that you're going to allow them to treat you. Okay? If you allow a person to treat you in a type of way in which people sending me messages and calling me while I'm live, okay? People are only going to treat you in a way that you are going to allow them to treat you. So, a good example of if a person sits there and they talk about you or they make fun of something and then you laugh it off. Oh, that's just how he is. You so funny. You so stupid. They're going to keep doing it. Okay? They're going to keep doing it because you allow them to treat you that way. Because you're just blowing it off. Oh, that's just them. They're just being funny. They're just being, themselves. They're just being goofy. Okay? Same thing in relationships. If you keep letting him disrespect you and downplay you and not treat you like a queen or she treating you like a king, that person's going to keep doing it. Because you allowing it. So in other words, in life, if you allow certain things to happen, it's going to continue to happen because you're settling for it. Instead of saying you deserve better. You're settling for mediocre. You're settling for the heartaches. You're settling for the disrespect. You're settling for the controlling. You're settling for the abuse. You're settling because you don't yourself think that you deserve first class. You rather sit in coach. People that wants to stay in coach is always going to have ups and downs. And let me tell you something. Ups and downs, a lot of, don't get me wrong. Ups and downs is part of life. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs. But people that settle, they mostly are down a lot. They don't have that many ups. Because they're always arguing with somebody. They're always stressing out. They're losing sleep because every little thing gets to them. So they're always tossing and churning. They're always thinking about this and thinking about that. If they would have did this, if they would have did that, if I would have went there, if I would have said this, what I would have done, and what I would have beat this bitch ass, and woo this. They would have started, they constantly thinking of negative stuff every single day. Because they settle. And then you look at a person who refuses to settle. A person that refuses to settle, they're never around negativity. A person that refuses to settle are always around people who are go-getters. They're always around people who always thinking of a way to reach to the top. They're around people that are thinkers and doers. So they always feeling uplifted. They always feeling motivated. They always feeling happy. They always feeling energized. Because a person that don't settle is around those same type of people. And so as I sit back and I tell people I'm an observer. I'm a life observer. And some people say when you out in public you don't talk much. Because I observe everything. I sit and I observe. I just sit there and I just look. And I look at everything. I mean, I literally look at I'm an observer. But when I see something that don't supposed to go down, I don't know what happened. Okay? I would turn my head quick. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't see nothing. But I am an observer. And I noticed that about people. There's two type of people in this world. People that settles, people that don't settle. That's it. And I noticed that through my adult life, people that settle are the most miserable. They're not happy. Most of the time, they're not happy. They got health issues. You know, they constantly having heart attacks, or they constantly having migraines, or they gaining weight. Or it's some type of health issues going on with people that settle. And the people that don't settle, I see them becoming millionaires. I see them driving, going from driving an old beat up Pontiac Grand Down to driving a Bentley. Okay? I seen living in a studio apartment in the hood to now buying a 7-bedroom house. Okay? Because they refused to settle. A person that refuses to settle is going to do anything and everything in their power to get the knowledge, to get the information, to do the research, to even better themselves, to do better, because they refuse to settle where they at. They refuse to fly coach. And I tell people, you're not going to live forever. Especially to my daughters and lions that got kids. You should never want to settle. For the sake of your kids, you never want to settle. Because you want your kids to have a better life than what you have. And that's supposed to be the whole gimmick of life. That's supposed to be it. Okay? If I had kids, I want my kids' life to be better than what I had. When my kids grow up, they're going to want their kids to have a better life than what they had. And that's how each generation is supposed to be. But it's never going to get that way if you settle. You got a lot of people out there that think like that. Like, well, that's how my life was. You better get used to it. I didn't have this. I didn't have that. So what you whining about? That means you're settling. And you're settling for your kids. And you're making your kids settle when your kids shouldn't have to settle. You should be teaching your kids not to settle. Why settle when life could be so much better? You don't live forever. Life is too short. Tomorrow ain't promised. And I always say that tomorrow ain't promised. So while you sitting here settling and whining and complaining and having headaches and stressing out and arguing, you could be doing something today that could set you up for tomorrow. God bless you wake up tomorrow. Then you could do something again that's going to get you even further for the next day. And people want, and this is the thing that gets under my skin. Everybody wants a fast. Everybody wants a real fast. And I see all this shit on social media. I can see people counting money. Okay? And I see people, you know what I'm saying, just doing things and trying to get people to join their team or whatever because they making people believe it's quick money. Everybody wants this quick money. But nobody wants to take the necessary steps to get to that money because they end up realizing, oh, it's going to take longer to get there. So they rather settle. That gets under my skin. So you rather settle just because you're not going to make $3,000 tomorrow. Okay? Which is possible. Okay? But if it don't happen, you rather settle. Just because you might going to have to learn a new technique or you're going to have to learn how to do this and you ain't trying to do that because, oh, damn, I would have went to school then if I had to learn all this. You rather settle. But then, 10 years from now, you still are telling your kids, not this Christmas. No, maybe next year for your birthday. And your kids looking at you like you said that 10 years in a row. Okay? Because you're settling. It's time. I told you, 2018, it's time. It's no more time. It's no more settling. It's no more settling. I already started making plans to move. And that's why a lot of people, because a lot of people been hitting me up. Sly, you haven't been taking no photos. You haven't been taking no photos and stuff and posting no photos. It's like, I've been a busy man. I've been making moves. I like to move inside. I like to do things without people knowing. Okay? So I do a lot of things without nobody knowing. Because I'm the type of person you don't got to know until I'm ready to tell you. You don't got to know until I'm ready to show you. Okay? And that's one of the things. I'm preparing for my next move. Because I refuse to settle. And some people say it is, people will finally go forward in their lives when they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was like, yeah, that old saying goes out the window. How many times I heard that? How many years you're going to be sick and tired of being sick and tired? You should only be sick and tired once. Okay? You should be only sick and tired once. You should not be sick and tired every year. That means you're not taking the necessary steps. That means you're settling. You're going to stay in coach. That means you just rather be in coach instead of first class. But I tell you right now, Dorothy's Lights and Turtles, your Sly Fox, your wonderful wizard is not settling to be in coach. Because like that sign says, life is too short to fly coach, baby. I'm about to be first class all the way. Okay? And when you start treating yourself like first class, baby, that's when everybody else will start treating you like first class. When you treat yourself like first class, you attract people that's going to treat you like first class. When you treat yourself like you flying coach, people that's going to come into your life is going to treat you like you flying coach. Baby, they're going to treat you like your baggage claim. Throw you and toss you and abuse you. Okay, like you baggage. For real. I'm trying to tell you. You can't sit here and settle for being a coach and want somebody to treat you like first class. Oh, no, you can't. Did you hear me? You can't sit here and settle to be a coach and want somebody to treat you like first class. How that work? Okay, I can go on a plane, get coach seats, and get first class treatment. Come on, really? That's life. Just like life, you can't do that. You can't sit here and carry yourself as if you in coach and then want everybody to treat you like first class. Life don't work that way. You attract what you put out. So you put out that you coach. You put out that you're just mediocre. That's all you're going to get back. And that's how people are going to treat you. But you carry yourself like you're first class. People see that. You don't even got to be the important person, but the way you carry yourself, people think, oh, that must be somebody important. Okay? Even other people will see that and find it attractive. Trust me. And you will start attracting the right people to be in a relationship with because they're going to treat you like first class. See, when a Dorothy acts first class, she acts royalty. She acts like a queen. You're going to attract a king. Not every man is a king. Okay, let's get that straight. Not every man is a king, and I need some of my daughters to start lying to their men and talking about that's my king. Nah, baby, that's your prince. That's your joker. That is not your king. Okay? That's your prince or your joker. Okay? That's your jack. Okay? Not a king. Not every man is a king. Do every man has a possibility in becoming a king? Yes. But not every man is a king. So I need to start a lot of these Dorothy's out here talking about, yes, I treat my man like a king, and that's your problem. Okay? That's your problem. You flying and coach but treating your man like first class. That's the first problem right there. You're flying and coach but you're treating your man in first class. How that's working out for you? Okay, picture yourself on a plane. You sitting in coach, he's sitting in first class. In order to talk and see to him, you got to keep getting up, walking back and forth. You're doing all the work. Okay? You got to keep getting up and going to first class. Okay? Okay, to see your man. And then you got to come and walk back into coach because you got to buckle back up in your seatbelts. And then when you get free again, you got to go walk back up to first class because I guarantee you, he ain't leaving first class. He ain't leaving his comfortable seat to get up and come see you in coach. Okay? So you're doing all the work. So stop talking about you treating your man like a king when he's not a king. He has the possibilities of becoming a king. But you both got to work, y'all both got to work on each other. Y'all got to work on yourselves. Because if you in coaching, you treating your man like a king, that means he don't have no respect for you. So that means he's truly not a king. He needs to work on himself in order to become a king, and you got to work on yourself in order to become a queen. Because you both, okay, going to have to accept that you're flying in coach, and you don't want to fly in coach anymore. Because see, he was flying in coach too, but he was getting first class treatment for somebody who's settling in coach. Oh! Okay. Oh, I want to say something. Kathy wrote, I met Mr. Foxx on my Facebook during my mother's passing. Mr. Foxx helped me get through the last dying days of my mother's passing. And I was looking around my apps and saw his. And I know God connected me with Mr. Foxx for a reason. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. So yes, make sure y'all sharing this broadcast because I know there's a lot of Dorothys, a lot of lions that's living in coach and settling for coach. Okay? They're settling for coach. But I'm here to tell you, life is too short to fly coach. I'm flying first class. Every Dorothy lion in total should be flying first class. Okay? For real. I'm here to tell you. Don't y'all settle for coach. Y'all are so much more, and I wish everybody would realize that for some reason in this world today, Okay? There has been some type of disconnect completely with young people, I want to say, in general, and young people, because a lot of them don't realize how awesome and how great they are. Like, everybody should know that. That everybody should know how amazing they are, how great they are, how awesome they are, the gifts that they have. And how a lot of people are just wasting their lives in coach. Okay? Wasting their lives in coach. Because they're settling. And it's starting to become a generation thing where each generation decides to settle. How you see families, big, huge families, and nobody made it out the hood. Because they all decided to settle. And they're teaching their kids to settle. They're teaching the kids that this is all what life has to offer us. So the kids thinking this is the way it should be. Then those kids grow up and start teaching their kids that. It's like a cycle. But we got to get out of that. And start treating ourselves like first class. And let it be known that there's so much more to life. There's so much more to do. There's so much more to give. There is so much more to us. Period. For each and every person, each and every Dorothy Lion in total to become a king and a queen on this planet. All right, Dorothy Lions in total. So don't you settle for coach. Life is too short to what? Fly coach. Okay? Yes. Woo. But I'm about to get on to get out of here. I told you I ain't going to keep y'all long. I promise I was not going to keep y'all long. I said every Saturday and I keep my promise today. It's Saturday. Okay? But before I go, we know we got to read our affirmation. So let's go ahead and get into our affirmations right now. All right? I love myself. I trust myself. I have a purpose. I am loved. I am in control of my life. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Everything I touch turns into gold. It's my season. 2018 is my season, and it's my turn. I am humble. I am blessed. I am happy. I am strong. I am full of faith. I am courageous. I am a champion. And I am a child of the universe. Okay? Yes. Now remember, Dorothy's Lions and told us, even the wicked witches that are watching it, today is the last Facebook Live that you would get for conversations and inspirations in the land of Oz. Okay? Starting Tuesday, you can only catch me live on Live Me. Okay? Now, I will share the broadcast to the Facebook, okay? But if you don't have the Live Me app, you won't be able to watch. Or you still be able to watch, but you won't be able to comment, okay? If you don't have the Live Me app, okay? You will only get the recorded version on Facebook, okay? Like I said, you will still get the big ups to my crew, okay? You will still get united, but it would be all recorded. And you would get the recorded version of the live version from that day. So head on over. Make sure you download the app. Okay? Make sure you got to say Live Me. Here we come. Yes, make sure you download the app today. Live Me, or the Android, your Google Play Store, or your Apple App Store. Download Live Me today. Okay? My name is I Am Sly Fox. Okay? On Live Me. I make it easier for all my social medias. It's the same thing across the board. I am Sly Fox. The only thing that's going to be different is YouTube. Okay? And make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? Look me up, Sly Fox. Or look at one of my YouTube, share posts on Facebook. Click it. Subscribe to my page. Okay? Make sure so y'all can always keep up with the videos. Because the videos will still get posted up on YouTube. Okay? The only thing is, the YouTube videos will no longer have the intro, the theme song, the big ups, or it won't have the dance at the end. It will just be the top part. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. What we do at the end of every broadcast, we get up and dance to shake the troubles away. Okay, we get up and dance off the stress as we embark on a new journey today, because today is a brand new day, and I can't wait to Tuesday because we get to play brand new day. Okay? Yes, I miss playing that song. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. Right, no more Facebook jam for me. Bye-bye, Facebook.
Standing by the devil blinding me. I feel so alive running through the streets. Everyone got something to say. All on this earth with a chance to live. Come together and stand with me. Keep your own strong, you can better see. Side by side, magnet. We rotate around on the same axis.
Get on up and dance, y'all. Come on, Kaniko. Come on, Chan Chan. Miss Ada Pearl. Thick Baby. Betty. Yes. Like a Riri Kathy. Yes. Come on, y'all. Free. Remember, as y'all get out today, don't let no one, and I mean no one, and not one thing dim your light. Shine so bright that the wicked witches can't take it. Yes, for real.
Sitting by the devil blinding me.
I'm feeling it today, boy. It's Saturday. Go ahead, Kathy. I see you. Thank you all so much for tuning in on. Thank you for the stars, y'all. Thank you, Iga. Thank you, Ada Pearl. All right. It's been a pleasure. I love you all. Thank you for all tuning in on Facebook since September 5th. But we're moving alive me. So I will see y'all on Tuesday, live here on Live Me Only, okay? Make sure you download the app today. And I will see you soon. I love you all. Bye-bye.